Okay, so XTS did this for you,
Of
looks
course,
like.
shout out to Barry and the boys.
Oh, those guys are great.
I've known Barry since high school.
No
Yeah,
kidding.
Barry and I were kids
kidding.
together. Yeah,
Huh.
before any of this. And
So when did you start doing your stuff?
I did. Were you like a DIY guy when you were younger? Like, did you do your own boards?
Yeah, only because I didn't have any money.
I didn't have any. I didn't have any money.
I'm not good at it. I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I didn't have any money, and I really liked the idea of getting super inside and building the board and doing all the and so I did my own boards for years and years and years for tours and everything else, and it just got to a point where I was like, tired of this breaking.
Yeah.
I'm tired of encountering a strange noise at soundstage that doesn't happen at Ocean Way.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And so I probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, I just gave up and went, all right, I'm going to have Barry
all in.
just build them. And the great part about it is that if something breaks, it's his problem now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I don't have to, I can just, and he would say, look, if it breaks, call us, and he'll do a flyby because they're just right over there.
Yeah.
He'll fix it.
So let's tell me through the whole thing, boot to bonnet.
So we come in
to their magic box.
Come into their magic box, which has this. It's a sort of standard
Yeah, I've got one. I don't really know entirely what it does.
There's an input. There's spare power in case I want to drop a overdrive pedal or a fuzz or something out here. There's a send and return that is in the middle of the board, so you can put another overdrive or a modulation if somebody brings a thing they want you to use. You can drop it in the middle.
It's cool that they allow you to add. You know, they know we're going to change it.
Right, and it's not. It's locked down, but it's not so locked down. And then if you bring a reverb pedal, you just throw it at the end on the output. It's a dual mono. It's not stereo.
What is the first pedal after the volume?
Well, the first pedal, I hit the interface, and then I hit this Basic Audio Scarab Deluxe.
Oh, let's hear that.
Which... It's rude,
just
kind of.
Fugly?
Yeah, and I have it set pretty rude. It'll be cleaner, but it'll also, there's this bias knob that will kind of get it in the territory of a Zevex Fuzz Factory, but repeatable.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I know. That like sounds like your amp's blowing up.
Yes.
Yeah.
In a wonderful way.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Out of the Scarab. Boy, I'm doing this from memory. Out of the Scarab, I think I hit this compressor, which is just basically a Dynacomp, I think. And it sounds like a Dynacomp.
Yeah, super subtle.
Super subtle. I honestly wouldn't use it with this.
More of a telly.
Yeah, more of a telly thing, or with a Strat, or like if I borrow a Rickenbacker, like I would use it as just a way to sort of bring the signal up a little bit to the amp and fatten it if it's a little skinny, and if I'm not going to turn the amp up a little bit.
But Dynacomp, that.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Yeah, I heard that Mike Campbell always has a Dynacomp on.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah, it would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
anyway, side note.
No, that's a beautiful side note. Now I got to go find that. And so the end of that, we go into this JHS Nauticlon.
What is that thing? Nauticlon.
It's.
We know what it's not.
He did this thing where it was like an IKEA spoof.
Yeah.
Where he sent it to you in pieces and you put it together yourself.
Oh, really?
And the manual looks like an IKEA manual. And it's like the circuit board, you break it out and it turns into little wrenches that you use to put the pots on. And then you use a tube of goop and you
pedal.
It was like $99 and I was like, well, that's fun.
Yeah.
And you goop your own circuit and you do the whole thing and then it ends up being like I've got several different Klon clones. And
Yeah.
I
Okay.
like
So
this
you
one
built?
a lot.
Have you built a few of these?
Yeah, I have one of these on every board I have because I
Is
ended
each
up.
one different?
No, it's
Oh, really?
like
I would think with the gloop and stuff on, there might be some.
no, like I feel like that's a very consistent sort of. Like when I step on that pedal, it sounds like that pedal. I have 3 of them.
Okay, let's hear that thing.
Yeah, and it's like it's a right.
How do you compare that to, like, say, a Klon?
Well, I have never compared it to a clone, but I have compared it to several clones because I went through I should figure out the clone that I like
Yeah,
just to have.
as we do.
Right. And this one seems to have, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but a lot of them can be sort of nasally and hit me as a little harsher bright. And this, I don't know, the frequency range seems a little maybe lower. Maybe that was intentional, maybe it wasn't. Yeah. But it feels a little fatter and it feels good under my fingers. So for whatever reason, of the half a dozen that I went through, that's the one that I like.
Yeah, it sounds fabulous.
And you can build one for yourself right now.
Oh, I will not.
You literally,
thank you.
No, you literally just plug it in.
Oh, God.
Like there's no soldering. There's no
know.
nothing. You just plug it in. It's
I
idiot
just
proof.
hate doing that
You
stuff.
could do it.
Yeah.
You could do it.
It's the kind of thing where I'd throw it across the room. In
That's
frustration.
right.
Like when you change, have you ever changed the string on a Ernie Ball volume?
No.
You will throw it across the room.
You know what I do? I just throw it in the trash can. And I have spares in that drawer over there.
Right.
And when it goes, I just put it in the trash can and I put another one on the board.
Yeah.
I buy them like 3 at a time.
Yeah.
Because they just die.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All volume pedals are awful.
Yeah, they are. Okay, so we're in Overdrive land.
Yeah, we're in
and you've got a whole array of them.
Somewhere we hit the tuner, but that's neither here nor there. There's an RC booster, which is such a staple in this town. And I use it mostly, mostly for like if I've got a single coil and I need to fatten it up a little bit. Like I like the rhythm sound, but when the hook comes around, I'm going to be single notes and I just need a little more juice for just that one moment. I'll step on this and then I'll turn it off. Or like if I want the Strat to just be fatter overall, I'll use that pedal like that. But also you can crank the gain and it does kind of a cool tweedy small amp sort of breakup simulator. That sounds like this.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Just like,
but you can see why people leave them on all the time.
Right.
There's some dudes that just leave those on.
I would rather turn the amp up than have an always on pedal, right?
It always seems a little silly to me.
And I have the luxury of doing that here, but like if I'm in a zone where I'm just playing in a combo amp and I can't, if it's in another room, I can't really get to it.
Sure.
This stuff comes into play a lot more. From the RC, we hit the Lightspeed, which is another sort of low gain overdrive, but it has a top end that I like. Like, if I was going to hit this one to fatten something up, I'm going to hit this one if I want it to have a little bit of a chime and seem a little more expensive. Right? You can just hear the top end open up just a little bit and it sits a little forward.
Sure.
And that's really, that pedal stays set almost like that all the time. I might crank the drive depending on the amp. And then from here we hit the distortion, which everyone knows about.
Yeah.
And I bought it after years and years again of calling Rob and being like, man, how do I get just like a straight up this kind of sound? He'd be like, you tried the distortion? I'd be like, what else you got?
Yeah.
Like, I just know I'm not going to try that pedal because everybody plays that
Everybody's got them.
And then I finally went, okay, fine, I'll buy one. And then I plugged it in and went, now I'm going to buy 2 more. Because I need to have them everywhere.
Yeah.
It's such a I'm trying to get over that little contrarian part of me.
Maybe that's your superpower, man.
Maybe so. I
maybe
have
that's
found,
where all your cool shit comes from.
right. Yeah, I have found some things.
It's great. How could you not love that?
I know. If you're just listening with your ears and not with your brain, not with your contrarian brain.
Sure.
From there, it's the King of Tone, which is another. I waited 7 years for that pedal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got on the waiting list and forgot about it.
Oh.
And then 7 years, almost to the day, went by.
Oh, really?
And I got the email, and I was like, oh. And so
Do I still want it?
Well,
Sure.
I did. Yeah, I did. And I sent him an email. The only time in my whole life where I've ever gone, man, I might see if I can leverage my job, because I really would like to have one on each pedal board.
Yeah.
And so the email came. It's like, it's your turn. Here's how I do it. And I replied, and I said, hey, I don't want anything for free. I don't want a discount. I just want to know if I can buy two. Like, can I just buy two? Because I got this cartridge board, and I got a board at home, and I would love to have one on each. And I got a reply almost immediately that was like, thank you for loving this pedal so much. And it's one per person. It just did not. It did not work at all.
Yeah.
So I have the one, and I'm thinking I might get back on the list.
Yeah,
and just see what happens.
You'll still be a young man.
It'll be 15 years.
Yeah, you'll still be a young man when they make that thing.
It'll be 15 years by then.
Yeah.
We all know what this pedal does, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's hear it though. Is there one side you like better than the other?
I trend towards, and this is dead stock. It's just how it came.
Yeah.
I played with the dip switches. I like them how they are.
Yeah.
It's not the high gain version. It's just the regular old. However they come, I trend towards the boost side. It's a great sound.
Yeah, it's great.
Especially with a Telebridge pickup or with a Strat, it sort of rounds off some of the high end in a very musical way that I appreciate. I also will use the red side for slide. Like that's a great slide sound, and then I will use them both for a solo here and there. Solo tones are funny. It's like 2 or 3 pedals a lot of times if you really have to have something that sings.
Sure.
It's like I like these 3, or I like these. You know, I kind of go in groups for.
Okay, yeah. So on soloing, do you find yourself doubling up on overdrives and boosts?
Dude, everything has an it depends answer.
Yeah.
If I just crank this Marshall, then it's one pedal, right? It's either this Klon or I've got a Tube Screamer over there, and both of those just sort of push the mids, roll off the low end a little bit, add a touch of gain, but it's more about pushing the front end so that it sustains a little bit. If I'm in a zone where I want to put a bunch of reverb and delay on it, I'll actually clean the amp up uncomfortably clean for me, and then I get into the zone of most distortion, light speed, Klon, and then the sauce on the back end. And that sort of has a similar effect. I have this Klon in front of all the other ones, so it pushes, so it kind of does that same sort of like if I push the front, there's some sustain.
Yeah.
But it really depends. It depends on what, like, can I ask the engineer to put reverb and delay on it? Then I'm going to turn the amp up and do a pedal. But if I'm like, if we're moving, I'm going to do it the other way. It just depends. Depends on the day. Depends on how fast we're going. From the King of Tone, we had a Rat.
Sure.
And it just sounds like a Rat.
Yeah.
Probably my least used overdrive pedal.
They really have a thing.
They do have a thing, and it's when it's right, it's really right.
Yeah.
great pedal.
Yeah, it sounds great.
That was when I bought that 335. That was thrown in to the deal.
How nice. Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, thank you, Tom.
He's probably got 50 of them.
He does. I had a big box reissue, and that, of course, kind of blew it out of the water.
Yeah.
That one's from the mid-'80s somewhere. Okay, we're exiting gain stage land.
Okay, good. Getting into the secret sauce. Mm-hmm. We're in the EQ.
We hit the EQ.
So did the XCS guys mess with that EQ? Or is it just straight?
No, that is straight up stock.
Yeah.
And
they've got a mod that is very popular.
Mm-hmm.
I've not done it, but I see it a lot.
It is popular. I actually like the expanded range of the unmodded one because they sort of like give you more frequencies, but it's in a more concentrated range.
Oh, is that that's what it is? Huh?
Yeah, and so you kind of like lose the 100 and the 6.4, and you kind of narrow in so it's a more about a more dialed in mid-range shape, and I like to. You know, like sometimes if you want to fit something in the track, if you just nuke the 100 and the 6.4, it just kind of gets focused. Like I'll do that with a baritone.
Yeah.
Maybe bump a little 800, or like I like to bump 400 and 100, which sounds crazy. If I'm playing a fairly clean up high, like the mid boost on those old Tyler Strats. If you read the literature about them, it's way lower. It's
really?
like in the hundreds.
Oh, really?
And so
not even really MIDI.
Not that MIDI. It's like low, and I don't really fuck with 200 all that much. I don't love turning that up.
Yeah.
But pushing 100, pushing 400, it just sort of fattens up if you're up high. There are so many things that you can do with this.
Oh God, you can get so weird with those.
And even to the point where I was like, okay, everybody's using a Boss EQ. What if I use the MXR one? What if I I just bought a bunch of other graphic EQs and none of them sound like this?
Yeah.
Like cranking the 800 on another one for whatever reason. I don't know if it's the curve or what else is involved, but I was like, okay, fine, I'll just buy I'll just buy the Boss one.
Yeah, that's interesting because 800 is 800.
800 is 800, but it's like it doesn't do that sort of like telephone AM radio sort. I don't know. But I landed here after a long time of trying not to land there.
That's cool to hear because I've always wondered about that mod, and I felt like maybe I should just do it.
You should, but I think it's worth probably having both.
Yeah.
And there are a couple frequencies that you lose that I actually like to have access to, so I keep it unmodded. From there, we have the volume pedal, which we hate, but they're necessary.
Yeah. So anything, just a straight Ernie Ball?
Straight up Ernie Ball. And I literally, a couple months ago, threw one in the trash can behind Starstruck.
Yeah.
And I just put another one on.
You know, at one point I sent like 3 of them to Ernie Ball, and they did it.
Yeah.
They were kind enough to put the string on it.
Somebody here does that. I think maybe Justin Butler does like he'll sort of like bulletproof them.
Yeah.
But the pots are still the pots.
Yeah.
The pots go for me before the strings go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they just get dirty.
Yeah.
You can hear them, or you roll down and they don't cut off all the way. It's a nightmare.
Well, see, that's it. The pot will go, but you can live with it.
Yeah.
When the string goes,
you can live with it unless it's like a real gentle thing, and you go like this, and you hear your volume swelling.
It's so embarrassing.
That's out. Yeah. Then it's time to go to the drawer and get a new one.
Yeah. Are we into vibrato, tremolo, weird sounds?
Yeah, we're into quasi-weird sounds. All the real weird sounds are in the drawer over there.
Oh, good.
I don't keep them on the board because I feel like it's a lot of real estate for something I'm not going to use that often.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't want to be tempted to sort of like play the sound instead of play the part a little bit.
Yeah.
So I've sort of like banished the pogs and those sorts of things are over in the drawer.
Lead me not into temptation.
Should I need them, they're available. A Waza Craft VB2. a sound that you have to
Yeah,
have.
that's that thing.
I think we hit this M9 maybe after,
Sure.
and that is primarily.
Yeah, what sounds are you go to on the M9?
I will do a lot of delay and reverb out of this, and I still favor it purely because I have it set to autosave. So I turn something on, I get the delay that we like,
Yeah.
we finish take number one, I've moved on. I will turn on a new delay sound if I'm going to use delay on both tracks, and then if they go, hey guys, we want to do a stop at the end of the second chorus,
You're right there.
it's still there.
Yeah. That's great.
And I don't have to get into a menu, and I don't have to I got the HX effects, and it's got those touch sensitive switches, and I'll be turning a knob and I hit the button and then I'm turning a new parameter.
Oh.
And it's like I can't think about that. I need to not think about it. I want to be able to look at that pedal and know how it's going to sound before I turn it on.
So there's a mod. Some guys, is that straight on
This
that?
one's straight up. I have a couple of the JVH3 modded ones.
I like Kris. You keep him straight.
I mean, it's like sometimes I care and sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
And I don't hear enough of a difference to care, but I will say that if he would do one that didn't have the master volume, I'd probably like it more.
Okay.
I don't even know if he still does it.
Oh, no.
But the ones that I have a master volume, and I hate that master volume is always active. So like even if the pedal's not on and that master volume gets bumped,
Oh, really?
your signal to the amp is lower than it's supposed to be, and you're going, what's going on? How come it doesn't sound right?
Yeah, chasing down.
Figure out, yeah.
Don't you
Like-
hate when you're chasing it down? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I was fine a minute ago.
Yep. And it's not to say that the modded one doesn't sound better. It probably does, but like in the land of troubleshooting, that's an extra thing I don't want to mess with.
Yeah.
What's in here? There's a spring reverb, just a super.
Oh yeah, that's great.
And if you crank, that's the 63 spring.
Very springy.
If you crank the pre-delay on it, that's where the sort of boing
Oh, cool.
flutter is. You got to crank it.
Yeah.
And crank the tone.
Oh, that's cool.
A plate reverb. Yeah, short plate. A slapback.
Yeah. Cool.
Just an analog delay. And a lot of times I will stack two delays.
Sure.
Right?
Get all edgy on them.
Yeah. And so this, like, I have this one set in front of the Brigadier, so I get the tempo here, and then I can tap and do the subdivisions. And so I end up... It's just a good...
Yeah, that's...
Two delays is better than one delay.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
What else is in here? Pitch vibrato set as a chorus.
Oh, that's a clever one.
It's a good, it's a good. Just sort of backed the mix down one day and went, oh, that's a good chorus.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then the boost comp, which is not going to sound good.
What do you want?
With this guitar? Let me have that Strat.
Which?
The pink
Pinky?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll come right back.
Okay. You take that.
Do you know about the boost comp and the M9?
No.
It's sort of crank the output, turn the drive down low, and if you're playing like just sort of a clean, sort of springy chord, if you turn this on, you can.
Suddenly it sounds like a record.
Yeah, you can hear it doing that sort of thing, and then if there's a little bit of.
Oh yeah.
Like that's just a good sort of like affected compressor that I wouldn't use that often, but I guess I was using it recently.
Yeah.
All right, let me have a telly.
All right, so what's next, Kris? What are we looking at?
I think I actually skipped the Mobius.
Yes, you did. I want to hear all about that.
And the Mobius sort of functions as a primary modulation zone, a nice rotary speaker. great. I've got it set to be slow and fast with the
Yeah.
switch.
Oh, so just one pop and it'll go between.
One pop and it'll motor
Oh, that's
between
great.
slow and fast.
And ramps up.
And
That's
you can
cool.
tweak the ramp. You know, that's as tweakable as I want to do in an environment like this, but I
Yeah.
just kind of have it saved. It's got a great phaser.
Oh yeah, man. I can just see that little orange box right there.
Yeah, I have a late 70s Phase 90 at the house, and I spent time sort of going back and forth, the regen and the dirt and all
Sure.
that. Yeah, that's
Yeah, man.
good.
That
I can accept that phaser.
yeah.
Let's see, we did the Brigadier, we talked about a little bit, which I just think is a great delay pedal.
Boy, you see a lot of them.
A lot of people don't know that this mod knob, the first half of the knob is chorus, and then past 12 it's vibrato.
Really?
Which,
Where do you like to live?
I'm a vibrato dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Judging from that
yeah,
vibrato.
like a lot of. I had so many big box memory min scattered all over the house, and it's like they break and they're noisy and they don't work and they take up space, and so I just decided to live there.
Yeah, that's great.
And I've got it set a little darker right now, but that's a hell of a delay pedal. This tremolo is just exactly what everyone thinks it is. And I can set it without hearing it. I
Yeah.
can just twist a couple knobs and know where I am.
Yeah.
And then the Supermoon.
So what is the supermoon?
The Supermoon is a reverb that can get, here's how I have it set right now. But dude, it'll go. So if you want to have like a reverb throw at the end of a song or something,
Give that.
as I understand it, every single color and version of the Supermoon is different. Some are darker, some are. This one will go full wet, so like you could run a mix through it, or like some of them only go 50-50. Like they're all different for whatever reason. I like the silver one. That's a really good pedal, and then it's a really good, like, you can get the whole. Get all the juice going. Couple of mods and a couple of delays and a Supermoon, and
Yeah. Forget about it.
you're making history.
Yeah.
I think that's
I think that's the
board,
whole
John.
enchilada.